So we've got these two vectors, u and v. First of all, the easy part, graph them. So this is going to be x is 2, y is 7, put a little dot, make an arrow. There we go, that's u. And for v, it's going to be -3, comma 4. So then put a dot right there. Make the vector with the little arrow. And there we go. Now for the more interesting part, find the angle between them. So let's say this is the angle theta between those two vectors. Looks like it's approximately 90 degrees, but my drawing is not really that accurate. So let's find out what the actual angle is. So use this formula. Cosine of theta is equal to, you then take the dot product of the two vectors, then divide by the length of the two vectors. So it's going to say cosine of theta is equal to, and for the dot product, you just multiply the x with the x, so that's going to be -6. And you multiply the y with the y, which is going to be a 28. And you add those two numbers together. That is the numerator, it's already done. For the length of the vector, what you do is square each of its components, so 2 squared and then plus 7 squared, and take the square root of that. So the square root of 2 squared plus 7 squared. And then do the same thing for v. So if you square this, it's going to be 9 plus 16. And I suppose that I could simplify it a little bit. This is going to say cosine of theta equals, for the top, that would be 22. And then this is going to be 4 and 28. Excuse me. 4 and 49. So 49 plus 4, that's 53. So there'll be the square root of 53. And then this would be the square root of 25. And usually I would say simplify the radicals, etc. But we're going to use cosine inverse, so we might as well just go ahead and do that now. So cosine inverse of this fraction, 22 over square root of 53, square root of 25. Then, how much is that? So make sure that the calculator is in degrees right now. And then cosine inverse 22 gets divided by, and you can put this as two radicals, or you could just make one radical and then go 53 times 25. That means the same thing as that. By my drawing, I thought it was going to be around 90 degrees, but like I said, my drawing is really not that accurate. Actually, it is 52.815 degrees is the angle between them.